Come here, the pioneer. I bring the light to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drain.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, before we get into this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Go ahead and drop that like if you haven't already done so, all right? Dropping the like is very important for my channel, man. It recommends these videos to the top, so go ahead if you are supporting, you know, my channel and you support this rare build movement and just whatever I'm doing on my channel, man. I got so many series going on. If you do, drop a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel also, right? Now, let's get right into this video, right? We're gonna talk about the one and only Joel Embiid, all right? Now, as you can tell, he's a 70 overall because he is hurt right now. Obviously, you know, he's hurt his shoulder, but it looks like he will, well, he was going to be turning next week, but obviously with the NBA season being suspended for the next 30 days, he'll have more than enough time to heal his shoulder. But I want to go ahead and do a Joel Embiid video because, you know, for one thing, it's just like, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, Uncle Demi, like, how come you haven't done this player? How can you haven't done that player? Well, go look at the whole NBA player series I've done so far, man. There's so many great players from present, you know, and in the past that, you know, sometimes you be like, dude, like, you didn't even do a Joel Embiid video yet. So I haven't. So here we are. We're doing a Joel Embiid today. He is a 91 overall in the game. He's a 70 overall because of his injury, right? But let's just talk about Joel Embiid real quick. You know, obviously Joel Embiid is arguably one of the best centers in the league. He's either one or two. Maybe if you can say that, you know, Nikola Jokic might be the best, and then Joel Embiid's number two. But regardless, those are two of the best, like you can say, pure centers in the league right now. Obviously, Anthony Davis, I consider the best big man in the league, but he's considered a power forward. So, you know, obviously, you know, for technical reasons, Joel Embiid would be considered one of the better bigs, but he's a three-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA selection, two-time All-Defensive Team selection. So, I mean, when you talk about somebody that can play offensively and defensively, we already know in the MyPlayer builder, it's going to be extremely hard to make somebody like this, and he is no different. So, listen, well, as you can see, based upon his attributes, they're all jacked up, right? But, as you know, he's going to have tons and tons of contact dunks. You can see right here, this right here is an 80 driving dunk, right? Standing dunk looks like it's a 90. All right, I'm not gonna try to do all this math. Close shots 83. Looks like the mid-range 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 78 three-point shot. 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 72 mid-range shot. So that's ridiculous. So he can shoot it really well. Post hooks 5, 92 post hook. Yeesh. 88 post fade. Dang, bro. 94 post moves. Yo, that's crazy, man. Like, I didn't know they had him like this, man. They got all his post moves in the 90s with a 78-3. Hello? All right. This is a wake-up call. I did not know jumping into Yo, this dude is crazy stacked. I mean, obviously, I watch basketball, but it's just funny when you look at 2K and the attributes to give him. I didn't even know Joel Embiid did post hooks like that, though, bro. 91 interior defense. Yeah, the blocks are going to be high. Let me see. That's only a 69 offensive rebound. Wow. 95 defensive rebound. Jeez. All right, so obviously attribute-wise, you know, I had to do a little math as I went, but that's just off the charts. Of course, now you know his badges are going to be ridiculous. Back down Punisher on gold. Let me see his shooting badges. Pick and popper on gold. Playmaking, of course, you know, these are gonna be gold. Defensive badges are gonna be good. So again, already, man, like I said, this is gonna be something that's gonna be really difficult to make, but it's a good challenge, man. So what is he, a paint beast? All right, so let's go ahead, head over to the MyPlayer builder and see if I can go ahead and get this Joel Embiid made for you, man. Yo, okay. So let's hop right into it. So obviously Joel Embiid's a center. He is right-handed, and he is number 32 for the 76ers, okay? We're going to go with this pie chart here, obviously, because he is a paint beast. So we're going to try to make a paint beast in line with what Joel Embiid attributes. So this is going to be funny. Then we also want to go with this pie chart here. This is one that's going to give you the highest strength and vert. Strength and vert is a good combination for a paint beast. Vert helps a lot with rebounding. And of course, strength helps with your defense and your offense when you're trying to be a post scorer, okay? Now, when it comes to the actual physical attributes, I literally had to mess around with this thing a lot. So let's just go ahead and do it. So we're going to max out the close shot. We're going to go 69 on the driving layup. We're going to max out our driving dunk. We're going to go 95 on our standing dunk. And then we're just going to go one attribute here on post hook to get 18. So we were not able to do much with the post hook. Then we want to max out the mid-range, three-point shot, free throw, and the post fade, okay? So obviously his shooting is way much higher than that. You will have 7 badges to start off with. So the 7 badges will allow you to shoot, but at the same time, you're not able to shoot like the way Joel Embiid is. I'm telling you, it's really hard to make a Joel Embiid build, to have that type of defense, that type of offense. I mean, all of them are in the 90s, right? And get paint beats. So that's the big thing here. So a lot of y'all can be like, oh man, you can make this. No, it needs to be similar to in all categories. So we want to be similar to Joel Embiid, and we want it to be a paint beast. So when you do that, it changes some things. So you want to go 79 on your offensive rebound. Your blocks, you actually want to go 84 on your blocks. And then you want to use the rest here on your defensive rebound, which will give you an 86, okay? So this is what I'm going with, 18, 7, 1, and 19. He does have post moves. He does have post fade. He just doesn't have the post hook. He does have shooting ability. He definitely can shoot in the mid-range. And of course, the interior defense and then the defense outside of that is going to be really good also, right? So before I go into the actual attributes, let's go ahead and keep them defined. We're actually gonna go 6'11". Joel Embiid is actually 6'11 and 3/4 inches. So of course you can go 6'11 or 7 feet. I dropped it down to just 1 to 6'11 because as you can see, the driving dunk goes to an 80. So that means you'll be able to get contact dunks, right? He's 250, so we go 250. You wanna get your wingspan and go to 86, okay? So 86.0. What that's gonna do is, again, help you with that shot. I'm really trying to get into the 50s because with my lob threat, I'm able to shoot consistently greens in the corner with my 3 because of that, all right? So this is what we have. So listen, you go 99, all right? Just hit 99, that's +4 in your driving dunk. That means you get pro contact dunks. 99.9 will give you 85, which will give you the elite contact dunks, all right? Your mid-range shot will be a 69, or if you hit 99.9, it'll be a 70. And then of course you have a 53 3-point shot. You'll have a 79 fade, and you'll also have an 81 post move, right? You'll have a 91 interior defense. You have a 90 defensive rebound, and you have an 85 block. So again, you're gonna have a lot of good badges here to mess around with. And then your vert, if you look at your physical profile, your vert, you will actually get a 75. You will have a 71 speed. So again, this is not bad. It's a really good build. And the cool thing is here that you're actually able to get post scoring takeover. So if you want to get post scoring takeover, you can. Get glass clean takeover, you can, or rim protector. So it's always ideal to have these 3 for a build that you're trying to be a post scorer with. And it's really your call. I mean, do you want to get post scoring takeover and dominate post scoring? Like say if you're more of a 1v1, 2v2 type guy, I think that might be the best. And then if you're somebody that wants to be a that wants to play this build like all over, like the 3s and everything else like that, then I say go a rim protector, that type of deal. But just for the fun of it, let's go a post scoring takeover. But you can do it any way you want to, right? And as you can see, it's a paint beast and it's similar to Joel Embiid. So we actually made it, all right? So let's go ahead and test this build out real quick and get this guy to 99, and then go over the badges, and then we get you out of here, all right? So let's go ahead and get him to 99. All right, so what we want to do here is you definitely want to get your contact finisher. You want to get your consistent finisher. You want to get your back down punisher. Drop steps did get a boost, so you want to get that drop step. Remember, if you don't remember, drop steps was really, really bad. So to be able to get that, that's dope, right? Then I say go ahead and get your putback balls. That is going to be good as far as your animations go, to be able to get those contact putback dunks or whatever if you wanted to. The last 2 badges is really up to you, and I want to leave that open to y'all. But I would say fancy footwork on gold would be really good, right? You do not need deep hooks or pro touch because you don't have the badges, right? You don't have the attributes for that. So then what I would say is either go with your pick and roller or your lob city, just depends. But let's just go with pick and roller, right? And that's what I would go with as far as my badges for the post scoring. Shooting, go quick draw, catch and shoot, corner specialist, okay? Now, I would say this: if you're doing 1v1, then you want to just take that off and go here, right? But if you're doing twos, then go here, okay? Because obviously, if you're doing twos, you're gonna be doing a little bit more. There'll be more opportunities for you to actually get the ball, catch it, and shoot it. But again, if you didn't, maybe you don't need that. Maybe you can just go like this, just stay in the corner, and then go like that. That would be good too. All right. So it's really your call. Like again, I mean, it's your build. You can do whatever you want. Definitely want to get Bell out here. This is what really sucks, is that because you might want to do post spin technician, but in this case, you're just gonna have to be brute and just do back down Punisher and then drop step, or just back down Punisher, just a couple head fakes and try to get the contact dunk. You just don't have the badge. Now, if you hit legend, then of course that's a little bit different. Then you can get this, but until then, I would just say go a Bell out, because there is gonna be opportunities to pass out, and you always want to make sure you can pass out. Okay, and then for the defensive side, nothing really changes here. You want to go on your intimidator, rebound chaser, where you at? Pogo stick, rim protector. If you have to set screens, you want to max that out. Again, I always say that if you don't use it. Don't worry about it. You want to get your there. I would say go box out and then go worm. Okay. So I think I didn't miss anything here. Just trying to really quickly go over what I think will be good, but this is what I would probably go with. Ideally, if I'm playing on the ones or the twos. Again, this build can be played in threes and rec anywhere, so don't get it twisted. Like, this build can play anywhere. But there you go, my nephews and nieces. This is Joel Embiid build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, your man Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah.